What's up everyone, Electronics, you back another Ademco testing video. Go ahead and disarm the system. So in this video we have another system test, and I have to close the door in the basement, the wall door. But you might notice one thing, and then one thing that we're going to be testing of this video as well. Now, it would be underneath the chime, but as you can see, it's not there anymore. Now, what's supposed to be underneath there? Well, it's supposed to be the little, like, BAT message, the BAT, which means, well, it either would come up with the zone number, but it's the actual system battery that's dead. I don't have any wireless zones on the system yet. I am planning to get some eventually. I'm not sure when, but let me go ahead and go down here to the basement real quick. Close that door and we'll go start the video from the basement keypad, which is still the 6138. However, I have now mounted it up on the wall, so it's no longer down on the trash can. And as you can see, I have the carpet back up. And I also cleaned up all of the N-series cardboard that was up here. I mean, down here on the floor. Cleaned all of that up, got the Aquamate on this carpet, pulled the carpet back, and I actually got some more laminate flooring, which I'm going to be installing soon. But that's not the point of this video. So as you can see, it's no longer sitting here on the trash can. It's now actually mounted up on the wall, and as you can see, I use zip ties because I do not have the mount for it, so I just use some zip ties through this box. I already uploaded the little YouTube short about it. So let me click the start key. I'm guessing it's the, yep, it's the wall door. Oh, the wall door is closed. It's just opened up a little bit. There we go. Alright. There, now it's ready. So one thing, as you can see, when I click star, the system low bat does not appear anymore. And as you could see, I'm not sure if you can actually see that, but the backlight works. The backlight works on a Vista 10SE. And the reason for that is because the battery's actually charged. Now, let me go and open up this door and we'll test chime here real quick. There it is. I'm not going to be doing the whole, like, system test type of stuff. I will be doing some of it, though, but not all of it. Now, as you can see, here's the old battery. I think I might have accidentally got the new one in frame, but there's the old battery. As you can see, it's no longer in use. Here's the new one, or at least what looks like to be the new one. Now, if we just follow this wire here, under all this stuff, we come up to here, and we have a new battery. Well, new old battery. This battery is actually from an electric scooter that I have not used in a really long time. So I decided to just pull it out, and I can show you that electric scooter. It's literally right here. Here it is. You might know this from Eureka series if you've seen it quite a bit. Here's the battery pack. As you can see, there's another one of them, but I just basically just pulled out one of those batteries. I don't use that thing. I'm not sure if the motor still works in it. It's pretty old. It's from 2009. It already had a battery replacement, which is these batteries. And as you could see, I plugged it in, and it charged up. And by the end of the day, it was charged, and as you can see, the system recognizes it. Now, the reason why it's through this whole wiring mess is because this uses F2 type connectors, and oh, this battery's actually pretty warm. I guess it is technically 24-hour plugged in just in case stored at full charge just in case the power goes out and switches over to backup battery. Now, the reason, again, is because this is, what's it called? Those are F2 type connectors, and those are F1 type connectors on there. And those are F1 type connectors as well, so they can only fit that battery. They do not fit this battery. Now, there are adapters for it. They're like $5. I'm not paying $5 for that type of stuff, so Instead, I just ran a wire over here as a temporary solution, and it works the exact same purpose, or serves the exact same purpose, not works. Now I can grab my voltage tester here, put the negative to the negative, and the positive to the positive, and you can see that, as you can see, 12 volts is lit up. Sorry about that shakiness. Let me go and make these secure. So, maybe I'll put in the thumbnail. If you didn't see by the thumbnail, yes, I'm going to be testing the battery. And still says fault 05 wall door. So sorry about all that info type of thing. I was just trying to show you that I now have a battery on the actual system. And then we're going to be testing. Now later on, I'm going to bypass the wall door. Here we are. So again, clicking ready. As you can see, the backlight's on. There's no more battery error. So yeah, and I did clean up the wiring a little bit more here. Alright, so let's go and put the system on. Let's do away. Now, I'll go ahead and silence that so that it's not so loud. Now, I changed the motion detector to zone type 4. So that now runs on zone type 4. There you can see the keypad. 6139 keypad with the backlight on. The armed LED on and the keypad backlight. I mean key backlight. Let me go over to the first keypad. Actually, no, we have to do motion detector, so I might as well just do second keypad here. There's no bypass on the system. Nothing is bypassed. Okay, I think... By the way, this is running off panel power, not battery no more. Just like I switched it. When I installed the 6139 keypad, there it goes. Alright. So that's actually instant alarm. Why is that instant? Let me put it on stay. And we'll go down to the basement. Now, I'm not going to be testing every single thing. I guess we'll do the window here and then that'll be it. I'm not going to be testing every single thing of the system because it's going to be way too long. And I still have to test the battery. And yes, if it does still work, I will, arm it, and then we'll test it on backup battery. I'll put it on maximum. Yeah, we'll put it on maximum then, and we'll do the front door, I guess. Okay, here, actually, let me test something real quick while it's on stay, because exit delay should have passed by now. Now, I'm not sure why, but for some reason, it doesn't show like the little visual countdown type of thing for exit delay and junk. I don't know why it doesn't display that. I don't know if the panel just doesn't support it. Let's see if this will work on stay, which it shouldn't. I'm not sure if it just completely shuts itself off or what. See, again, this is the type of stuff that has to get replaced, but don't have the money for it. Come on. There we go. Finally. And yes, it does not activate the system. Alright, so we'll just do the windows. Okay, so the motion detector is programmed correctly. Alright, let's do the window. I'll go down to the basement, silence it there, and then we'll do the whole power stuff. Okay, we got exit delay on here too. I mean entry delay. Alright, go down to the basement. And my alarm here. can hear the basement one. She kind of like that two-tone sound, where there's like a delay between the other one. So as you can see, I also programmed the title, so they're just now, so the zones are now properly titled. So there's chime again for the wall door. I'm gonna go ahead and keep that open. Or go ahead and clear the system. And you can see the wall door is open, so I'm gonna go ahead and bypass that. 06. Oh, not 06. I meant 05. See, I also did 06, which is infrared motion. Clear that. Alright, there we go. I bypassed the wall door. There it is. So now this door is bypassed, so it's going to give us the ready. Alright, let's go and unplug it, and let's see if it'll run on backup battery. And 3, 2, 1. And it is unplugged. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah. There it is. It's still running. Yep, we got backup battery. And as you can see, the transformer is indeed unplugged. Here's the battery. So it's not completely running off the battery right now. The whole thing. So, I see it does keep the backlights on the keypads. Oh, AC loss, as you could see. Oh man, I thought it turns the backlights off automatically. I mean, completely. Like, even the key backlight. That's such a waste of power. It's gonna drain the battery real quick, especially if you have a siren on the system. Alright, yeah, it's running all 3 keypads. And you can see it says no AC. So there's no AC on the system. So this is complete backup battery here. Let me go and arm it on stay. I was supposed to do maximum, actually. Hold on. Have to re-bypass 05. Alright, now let's arm it on max. And silence that. So yeah, it is running off backup battery again. I want to see... Now, the battery says 20 hour. It's a 10 amp hour battery. 10 amp hours. And now the original battery was 4 amp hours, which it's dead because it's from 2002. The OG battery that was used with the system. You can see no AC. Now this should go off. I'm not sure if this will run on backup. It should, since it's on panel power. Well, yeah, it should, because the keypads are powered. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I don't think I got it in frame. There. Alright. This is entirely off battery power. So you could see it's still unplugged. There's the battery again. Why did it go into night mode, bro? Why did it go into night mode, bro? This stupid, dumb 15, bro. See, now all the video's gonna be horrible now. Okay, there. I think it got out of it. Alright, alarm 06, infrared motion. Alright, so as you can see, you still have AC loss, and I have to bypass the door here. Alright, they're ready. Now, I'm not sure for how long exactly this battery will run the whole system. I think it probably will run it for more than 24 hours. When it's not armed, because that battery's massive. Again, it's 10 amp hours. So that's 10 amps for an hour. While the last one did 4 for an hour, but again, it was too old, it didn't offer much power, and the panel didn't recognize it anymore. Even though it is the original battery for the system. That's what the last people used. Not anymore, though. I guess that's it. So, I'll just leave that as is, and we'll go back down to the basement. Actually, no, I'll show you the other thing. Other keypad. Plug the AC back in. There it is. See, once again, no AC. This one doesn't say AC power loss. Oh, there's the motion detector. I have to open that thing up and see what I can do with the stupid motion detector, because that thing is really, it can't, like, you can't even detect motion properly. So, okay, yeah, so yeah, the keypad, the key backlights are always on, so that's gonna drain the battery out really quickly. I thought it automatically turns it off, but I guess it doesn't. Obviously, the backlight turns off, but, or I mean, the backlight, the screen, the LCD backlight, because that's when it's an idle, so that's already turning off, because that's how it was made. Let me go ahead and click a button on here and see. Well, probably go and put like the code in plus. Oh, there it is. You could see it lit up. AC loss. Ready to arm. All right, let me go and plug AC back in. Here's the battery again. See, it's a 20-hour, it says. But I think it's going to run the system for more than 24 hours and for about an hour on alarm. That includes a siren. Alright, plugging it back in. The panel didn't click this time because it's already on. Alright, I'll put that transformer back up there. Clean up the wire here. Alright. As you can see, it's plugged back into AC. 120 volts. Yep, there's no more AC loss. I can click the star. Yep, no more. Alright, good. So I'll go ahead and close this. Alright, so yeah, I'm glad that the battery does actually work. It's not the fuse that's the problem, as I thought it would have been like 2 years ago. Because the battery holds a charge, but then it wouldn't charge the battery. As you can see, it's still there. Alright, this video is getting quite a bit long, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Just show you the keypad again. Forgot to close the door on the second one. Yep. AC is restored. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys later, and I'll go ahead and arm it on stay, since no one's home but me. There we go. Goodbye.